battles. Blue versus red. Which robot will win a game of tug-of-war? Cheer for your favorite robot.
What's up, everybody? Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to go wrong? It can be easy to lose hope and feel like things will never get better. But the good news is that God is working everything out for good, no matter what.
A secret picture is hidden among the stars. Watch closely as the stars connect and shout out what you think it could be. It's starting to take shape. Great job! It's headphones. Let's find another constellation. Almost there. You got it. It's a game controller. Guess what's in the stars one more time? Do you see it? Way to go! It's a telescope. Great job playing our game.
Have you ever thought, life's not fair? It's true. Sometimes things happen that are hard or don't make sense. There's a man in the Bible named Joseph who went through some really tough times, but he never stopped trusting God. Check out this true story about him now.
Accessing the story of Joseph. Story successfully loaded.
Joseph's dad loved him more than all his other sons. He even made Joseph his very own special robe, which made Joseph's brothers very jealous. Joseph made things worse by bragging about dreams he had of ruling over them, and he tattled on them to their dad all the time. So Joseph's brothers made a plan to kill him. They threw him into a deep, empty well and sold him to some travelers from another country. Joseph may have felt angry with his brothers, and I'm sure he was scared to be taken away to a foreign land. But Joseph had hope because God was with him, and God gave Joseph a lot of success. He was even put in charge of his master, Potiphar's house. Potiphar was a lead official for the king, which meant he was very powerful. One day, Potiphar's wife accused Joseph of doing something terrible, even though he had done nothing wrong. Because of that, Joseph was thrown into prison. There was a man in prison who had been one of the king's helpers. This man had a dream, and God gave Joseph the ability to understand what it meant. Joseph explained that the man was going to get out of prison and be able to work for the king again, and he asked the man to remember him and help him get out of jail too. But when the man got out, he forgot all about Joseph, leaving him stuck in prison, feeling hopeless.
Flash forward.
After 2 years, Joseph had the chance to help the king understand a dream, and when he did, the king let Joseph out of jail. God knew this was the perfect time for Joseph to get out. The king's dreams showed that there were going to be 7 years where a lot of food would grow, and then 7 more years when no food would grow and people would be hungry. The king was going to need someone to be in charge of storing up that food, and he gave the job to Joseph. The first 7 years that Joseph was in charge, his life was good and full of joy. And in those good times, Joseph remembered how God had taken care of him through all his troubles. But after 7 years, food stopped growing, and people from all over came to Joseph to get food. Joseph's brothers were among those who showed up to get food for their family. Joseph knew who they were, but they didn't recognize him. The second time they came to get food, Joseph couldn't keep it a secret anymore. He told the brothers who he was, and they were shocked. Joseph was feeling so many things when he saw his brothers again, but no matter how he was feeling, he had hope that God would still do good things. And God did. Joseph invited his brothers and their families to come live in the land where they would have plenty of food. Joseph was also able to hug his father for the first time in over 20 years. God knew that Joseph wanted to see his dad again, and God made it happen. Joseph remembered all that God had done for him and said to his brothers, "You meant to hurt me, but God turned your evil into good." That's who God is, and that's what God does. We can have hope because no matter what is happening in our lives and no matter what we're feeling, we can be sure that God will do good things. The good things may not happen right away, but we can have hope no matter what, just like Joseph.
Dance break successful.
All that awesomeness really works up a thirst.
Yeah, I could really use a...
Sweet, cold milkshake. I present to you the Shakenator 5000, upgraded to mix ice cream at 10 times the normal speed.
Oh, wow. I'm actually impressed, Ty.
Oh, please. Wait until you see what I programmed this thing to do. Oh, thought I fixed that. Let's try this again. See? There it goes.
A perfect milkshake.
And now, the final test.
Test downloading.
Cosmo, volume down. He must have thought you were talking to him.
Great. There's barely any left.
Hello, Flash Forward agents in training. Your aptitude test begins now. You'll face a series of challenges to measure your readiness across multiple skills. Will you move forward? Proceed when ready.
Proceed where? Whoa! Did you know he could do that?
No, but actually I'm not that surprised. We did build him, and we're making pretty great agents so far.
Oh yeah, we got this aptitude thing in the bag. But first, I could go for a milkshake.
Ty, we've been here for 10 seconds.
And?
Challenge 1. Endurance calibration.
Piece of cake. I can do this with my eyes closed.
Please don't.
Challenge complete.
Boom! Knew I could do it. Natural talent.
Challenge 2. Pattern decoder.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Brain power. This should be easy. Wait, what? I was following the pattern.
Some of us just think faster.
Yeah, well, some of us think first.
Challenge 3. Reflex response. Failed. Challenge 4. Challenge 7. Failed. Challenge 9. Failed.
You just had to knock over the pyramid.
It wasn't on purpose.
It's like you're not even trying.
Well, you wouldn't even be in this training if it wasn't for me. Who built the signal booster for Cosmo, huh?
Aptitude test completed. Processing results.
This test is the worst.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So, that's it? We failed?
Pretty much. We messed up almost every challenge somehow.
Right. I guess we're not as great of agents as we thought. Home, sweet failure.
We're a pretty hopeless combo.
Maybe not hopeless, just learning hope the hard way.
Look, I'm sorry for saying you wouldn't be in training without me. That wasn't fair.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too. I acted like I had it all figured out. So, what now? We really blew our training.
Yeah.
I mean, we might not get to be agents anymore, but I'm sure something good will still come our way.
Hope detected and maintained through difficulty. Mission complete.
Wait, we passed?
I can't believe it! That whole mission must have been about keeping hope.
Oh, it makes sense now. The Shakenator 5000! Finally.
I can have hope no matter what.
Did you know we can have hope no matter what comes our way? When we choose to follow Jesus, He helps us become pros at having hope. So whenever we feel hopeless, all we have to do is stop and think PRO. P-R-O. P is for pray. We can pray and talk to God anytime about anything. R is for remember. We can think about how good God has been in the past and His promise of heaven in the future. O is for obey. We can do what God says even when it's hard to understand or we don't feel like it, because He always has good plans for us. And that's how we can become pros at having hope.
Alert! Our rocket ship's fuel tank is running low. To fill it back up, we need to unscramble the secret words. Watch for a question and a jumble of letters. Shout out the word you think it makes before time runs out. How did Ava and Ty do in most of their agent challenges? They failed. Most of their challenges didn't go smoothly, but Ava and Ty learned that even when things go wrong, they can still have hope. Keep going! In today's Bible story, Joseph told his brothers that God turned their evil into what? Good! Joseph went through some really hard times, but he never gave up hope. God used everything that happened to bring about something good. Last one. When can we have hope? All the time. No matter how we feel or what's happening around us, we can be sure that God will do good things. Great work! You refueled the rocket ship's tank. Looks like we're ready for launch.
Everybody, bow your head and close your eyes. It's time to pray. Hey, God, no matter what is happening around us, we know that we can have hope because you love us. Thank you for working all things out for good. We love you. Amen.